Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
That's right, you guys might
Why
have missed
did
it.
mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Balder was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
But yeah, no. You guys, I think, missed the line because it was in an off place, but
Can you finish that story you started?
We were near the end of Skadi's tale, as the Queen of the Hunt discovered that Odin had tricked her into slaying her own father.
Game's telling you to shut up. It's story time.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants.
that's a great place to finish that. But basically, Balder, or Mimir was, or no. Atreus asked, why did Balder say we took everything from him? And Mimir theorized that the Allfather said that finding the way to Jotunheim would be a way to cure Balder's curse.
Knowing Odin, he probably did say that.
There's no way I would actually meant it though.
How was Balder to know?
Dude's
Odin's like,
desperate.
Hey dude, guess what?
Balder would try anything at that
Oh
point.
yeah.
An eternity without pain, or without
Feeling
feeling of
anything.
anything. Yeah, shit kind of sucks.
No.
Wow, I never came
Well, I mean,
down here.
If you knew what feeling was, then yes. But if you've never known what feeling
He
is,
knew what it was.
Regardless of whether you know, I mean,
Get
going,
out of the shoes!
going through life, not feeling things that you should obviously be able to feel, and other people are like, oh my god, this feels amazing, or like, you just wonder and you feel like you're missing out on everything.
Ronin.
Ronan, I'm gonna suplex you. Yeah, that got his fucking attention.
Hi,
What is
baby.
We're gonna see the
Hi,
dragon.
baby.
Well, if things
I'm
were
a love
according to
fucking
plan,
used to do a spell like Zeke and Nana. Yeah. Oh, I get
go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Let's
Alright.
go to
Try number 87.
Jotunheim.
Do you have one over here?
Yeah.
The realm of Alien. Said that last time too, we just didn't have the crystal. Technically we still don't.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Well, you
Oh,
have the
right.
second eye now.
Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, how
What if
wonderful.
Amir's gonna be like
Maybe we should
his
talk about this a bit
estranged
more.
uncle?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Nah,
Ready?
you got this.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Now, boy.
Nice.
Pew,
But-
pew, pew.
Why didn't you ever do that?
You guys can even check on him, make sure he's okay.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Is only available to those with laser eyes.
That's a pretty good fail-safe.
A word, please, before we continue.
Uh-oh.
What's up, buddy?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here?
No!
This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see
Here,
this.
Sindri, hold this.
Sindri!
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this.
Yep.
No, no, I can't.
I love Sindri.
Let me just look down his neck hole real quick.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
I want to hug Sindri, and I want to fist bump Brock. Like, so bad.
I just want to be friends with Kratos. Like this current Kratos.
Yeah.
Wow, it's hard to see in there.
Yeah, it is. go, Ronin? Are you stuck? I'm not bad. Skip my bubble butt.
Got it back. Please? Don't flatter yourself.
Go, boy.
It's very,
Very high.
very shiny.
Very shiny.
Bunch of nothing.
But why would... Do you think Faye really meant here? Or do you think she's like looking down at them and going, "What are you doing?" That high mountain you found him on would have been fine.
Don't look at me. I played the game. You don't want to look at me.
Fair.
The problem is you're asking questions that I have the answers to.
You're not gonna tell me. You're gonna like shut up and wait.
Well, yeah, he's not gonna ruin it.
Yeah. No, let's go. So here's the thing. At the end.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over
Oh,
there.
by the way, Kratos trips off a cliff and dies.
Of course.
Sorry.
Every game ends with him falling off a cliff.
It'd be believable,
He's
actually.
just gonna go up the giant's middle finger and then fling it off.
Yeah. Why the fuck not?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Yep. There they are.
Okay, man.
It's kind of weird to see him without.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Fucking Atreus, boy. Even Chris is like, "Are you fucking
I was
kidding me?"
having a moment.
Did you drop something in front of Brando?
He's trying to get someone to throw a ball.
Brando, toss that ball.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Carry her.
Oh, I dropped it.
Trip.
The fact that it survived this long.
Kratos is just that good. And unfortunately, even if you unequip,
They're still on.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's always something.
Okay.
No, there's no way to get it.
I'm not the only one that
buried
thinks it's a
with
little
Baron.
weird to see him without.
Oh no, it was
Okay.
weird looking, but it looks. It's a good weird.
No, it's a good weird.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I love how they're pointing like, "Ah, this way."
Yeah.
Question is, where are the
Hello?
giants?
Anybody here?
Don't fucking. Oh no, are those the giants?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yep.
Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Yodar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals the most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything.
Thor's just an asshole.
Odin's an asshole.
Now,
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await for a better world. One without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Like always. Huh, Kratos? Whoa!
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Huh.
Is this another one of those storyboards? Oh shit!
Yes, it is.
Is that?
Yeah, because of the Leviathan axe right there.
It's your axe.
My water's boiling, but they can
Smaller.
wait.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Okay, but can you go back? Can you read?
No.
She was a giant.
What?
I'm a giant.
You're a god and a giant.
Sweet.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, fuck!
You don't say.
What?
Dead Kratos, eh?
What? No! God damn it!
God damn it.
All right, go ahead and take care of what you had to. I
I
needed you to see that.
I just needed to put the evaporated water.
Well, to be fair, the other half of it's broken, so you don't know what comes after that.
Ain't that always the trick?
Yep. It just happened to show that part.
Yep, there's the dragon. That's the fight against Magni and Modi.
Yep.
Sailing through hell.
And the fight with Boulder.
Yep, because that's the dead stonemason,
Yep.
and that's him returned to life.
And that's Freya over there.
So medium high.
And that's...
That's Freya.
Yeah, that's Freya.
'Cause
Yeah.
she's...
To the right.
That's Faye's pyre.
That's yeah.
Is it? Okay,
That's a
yeah.
pyre.
It's a representation of the ashes we're about to scatter.
No. God damn it!
And of course, there's whatever that is.
Wait, go
There
back. Look
was
back
what
up.
we
Look back
saw.
up. Look back up. Look back up.
Oh,
Isn't
it's
that-
the
that's
bottom.
the
Yeah,
tree.
we'll get there.
That's
Yeah.
I
Mimir.
believe so. The tree of...
And then,
Oh, the tree with Mimir?
Yeah, that's his head right there.
Yeah. Yeah, his head's right there.
He gets returned?
I don't
Maybe.
think so. I think it's all out of order.
His... Everything else has been correct.
Oh well, keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
But of course, yeah, as Zach
And then
noticed,
Atreus runs with wolves.
Yep.
wolves are a pretty big thing in
Yeah.
Norse mythology.
Oh yeah, no.
So there's at least 3 of them.
And if this was EA, the rest would be DLC. You'd have to buy it to unlock the rest of the stuff.
You know.
$20 for the rest of the story
Oh,
for an
man.
extra hour.
All right. I'm not prepared.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh no. Am I about to get my heart ripped out?
Probably.
It's
Son
mother's.
of a bitch. Didn't we have enough of that?
Right.
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was
So I
always
actually
with
like
us,
this.
Oh yeah, she...
watching
You
over
drew
us,
it.
leading us home.
I don't
Let's
know
finish it.
if this was the implication they were going for,
Mm-hmm.
but as far as I know, the implication is every single marker that showed where we were supposed to climb.
She did it.
She had...
Yep.
It was her.
I feel like that's a little far of a stretch, but at the same time, it's not.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it could be or couldn't be.
I mean, the giants are gifted with prophecy.
Damn straight they are.
She might have done it before she even met you. I mean, met Kratos.
Possible. But then again, she was the one that was supposed to return, or at least they thought that was the case.
Could
But
have also been a large factor in her meeting Kratos.
yep. But yeah, that's why Balder.
Was searching for the...
That's why Balder noticed the other bed in Kratos' house.
Because he thought Faye
But he
was still
didn't.
alive.
Yep. He
Hello,
thought he was
hand.
hiding Faye.
Arm.
Hello.
More arms. More giants. Oh,
Oh God.
they're all dead.
And shove.
I saw that mural. Fuck you!
Turn into a bird.
We do it together. Son.
Oh,
Hey!
boy.
Your hand can fit into that little bag.
I was gonna say Kratos with his giant man hands.
Yeah. Is her singing?
Yeah.
Took him ever to the government.
I don't know.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
Yeah, nobody wants
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki? What?
Half god, half god.
Yep.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born.
Yep.
She used to call you that to her people.
Thank you for not saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
That's why I didn't
Question
even
for another
guess.
day. Let us go home.
That's what Crypto and I are hiding.
Way back in hell, I figured it out.
Oh my god.
Svenray confirmed it for me.
Yes.
How did you figure it out?
They hadn't mentioned Loki throughout the entire game.
That's true.
And I'd been thinking,
The
you know, the change of heart seems like a Loki thing. But I wasn't ever able to figure out how the dots connected until here, and Faye got revealed as a giant. And then I realized how he was Loki. Because I didn't know if he'd been replaced or possessed. Oh, I'm going to pause because Alexi is away from the scene, or screen. But, yeah, take a moment to ruminate on how this game fucking played us all.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
No worries. Dinner is very important. No, that was, like... This is about the reaction. I wasn't expecting the clapping, but everything else I kind of expected.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Look here.
Oh my
god.
You with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this year? Is
Wait.
this
That's a
what she
cool way
wanted
to
us
do the
see?
credits.
Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
That's a good
So
question.
what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Are we just gonna walk all the way home? Is this it?
No, I'm going to jog. Because
Okay,
as I
thank you.
recall the dialogue, even if you jog, I think there's the dialogue
Why
syncs
do you
up.
want to name me Atreus? I know it can't
Should
be
we wait for the
God.
train to go by for this story?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Just a moment.
I'm gonna keep checking out the hostel.
But yes,
Oh my god!
we get the name of Atreus explained, and you can tell me whether or not this is part of, if it's part of God of War canon or not, or if it's just something that was introduced. Because either way, I like it.
Alright.
Shut up, choo choo. Yeah, I guess it's shut up enough. But
He was a soldier, a Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Maybe you missed it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, was Atreus ever a thing?
The
Or-
only thing I can think of is if he was the last Spartan to survive when Zeus attacked Kratos in the second game, but because he's just known as the last Spartan, I don't think that was Atreus. I
No.
think
No,
Atreus
'cause
is just something
Atreus
in
is-
the lore.
Yeah, it's probably just part of backstory.
It's
which
part of the
is
backstory.
I actually
the other
like
thought
that.
was that his brother, but that
Understanding
wasn't his
how
brother's
to
name.
No.
But I bet there are still some corrupt developers.
Yeah,
who
no,
can make
Atreus
us
was
set
not
free.
part of it.
Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean,
Interesting.
what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we knew it was yours.
They had to make that joke. But I don't believe they mention. Actually, they might mention the Valkyries. I might have found that.
God damn it, that fucking asshole. Where are the twins?
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What
They're,
happened here?
Fire
They
away.
took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Sounds about right.
Just left him. Kratos will find him. He'll be fine. He's not going anywhere. He's ahead.
That is essentially.
Is that it?
Oh, that's interesting. It actually revealed all the corrupted Valkyries. I had killed all the Valkyries.
Is this it?
Up to this point.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the game?
You can't travel. Basically, yeah.
Okay, but the last thing on the wall!
For later.
What about Freya?
For later.
Well, we're gonna hear more about Freya. I'll tell you that much.
Like right now?
Give the realm travel
Before
a
we
minute.
return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you like to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens.
Huh.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Uh-oh.
From snow.
Snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
known as
Another
Fimbulwinter.
prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Prophecies rarely count on
Yeah.
Kratos.
Oh boy.
I believe these two are mentioned by name.
Mention it.
Fimbulwinter.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter.
Yeah,
I
Fimbulwinter.
can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Well, now I'm hyped for the next game. Because
Yep.
You know what?
I kind of
I want to go.
need... Oh man, this is such a great fucking game.
Time to just go home and sleep.
Yeah. A nap sounds good. I think Mimir's got something to say on the way.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled
Yep.
down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered
Freaked
the
out
whole
that.
sea of
To
its
learn more
secrets,
about.
until I think
Yep.
quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living.
Yep, sounds
Did I
about
not
right.
mention he was barking mad?
Barking. Tree.
Wrong one.
Isaac, you come here.
What?
There's some pasta stuck to the bottom of the damn pan.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm watching the ending.
No, you're not. You're getting over there because I'm not starting the ending without her. What?
This is a good point.
What? Ending? No, the game's totally ended. Shut up. I'm definitely not going back home for a reason. Yo, I don't think she noticed, so it's fine.
What's wrong with you? You animal! Holy shit!
I love how the mic is clearly picking that up. So anyhow, Mimir just told the story of the Lord of the Hanged, where Odin killed himself for 9 days to get more knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odin's fucking crazy.
All right.
Odin's a little
We're
bit mad.
finally home.
Oh, look at that
a
snap. It's not too
lifetime.
bad.
Bit drafty, maybe.
I'm pretty sure
It's
it
a right
snowed in
improvement over having
other
tree
areas,
bark in
though.
your Tadger.
Like, there's more Fimbulwinteriness.
Yeah.
You know what?
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep
Time
through
to
winter.
rest. You guys have earned it.
For 3 years. That's how long you'll have to sleep.
You know, after that journey, I think it'd be quite possible.
Okay, this'll
Just drop the axe.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Not even gonna take off his quiver.
Not even gonna take off Mir.
Well, he makes a motion for Mimir.
Yeah.
They did actually
Oh,
bother with that.
Years later. Okay.
All right.
the ball.
Oh, we woke up.
Oh no.
Lightning
Hello.
means that someone's angry.
Yep, that's the woman.
Hi.
Well, let's see. He killed my brother and both of my
sons.
sons. So,
And you sort of made the end times come early.
I'm the guy that's going to put a hammer in your skull.
Ha! You wish. You wish. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yep.
Now
Woo!
that is the ending.
Holy crap, that was amazing.
Man.
That was a good game.
Wow. I have to say this might be one of the best games we've ever done as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7 was up there, but this was pretty good too.
This is an easy 10 out of 10 for me.
Heck yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, really, the only nitpicks are there's, like, when you're carrying around light crystals, that's kind of annoying at
Yeah.
times. Because you get slowed down, it's a little lame. The gear system at times feels like it doesn't do a ton. And this is a complaint you guys didn't see, but all the Valkyrie fights are pretty similar. But they're all different enough that I don't mind it too much, actually, so I'd actually remove that one.
gosh.
The biggest issue with this game is that the fast travel system doesn't open up quickly enough. It takes
Yeah.
way too long. That all beside, fuck, I care
That
about
was an
God of War.
amazing game. No, what that? Yeah, no. This guy, creator, deserves all that fucking credit and more.
Every single person that worked on this
Heck
game.
yeah, every single one of you. Just stand up and take a bow right now. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I don't care. I don't care if you're cooking or if you're asleep. Just stand up and take a
Chris
bow.
O'Neill worked on this game. Man, Onienchi's come a long way.
No,
Wow.
maybe.
Wow.
I swear,
That was good, though.
I swear I've heard of Jessica Tobin, but she's in UI, so
Oh my
I don't know.
goodness. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, speaking of best games, did you guys hear that LS3 was confirmed?
Son of a bitch. Why did you have to ruin this?
shut up, Ronin.
Why did you have to ruin this?
I know how
like it.
I know how to undo it. Skywar!
So, easily my favorite moment of the game is at the end. He calls his goddamn son.
Yeah,
That was so good.
I knew they were building to it.
but it was still
I
really
had
well
a little bit of
executed.
tear action going on. None of it fell, but it was like, damn, man.
Welling up a little
Oh
bit.
my god.
I'm just. It's just always nice to see almost everything foreshadows something that comes later.
Yeah.
Like, Baldur's like, why do you have a second bed? It's not for Atreus, it's for Faye. Fucking Freya freaks out about mistletoe. It's because that'll hurt Baldur.
Yeah.
Like,
Practically everything gets
Shush.
explained.
even the mistletoe arrows, which we initially were like, what's the
What's the point?
What's the point? It's like, oh, it had to happen for that one specific arrow to become part of the strap.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And it's actually a believable good way to get the mistletoe on Baldur.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I want the next one. I want it now.
Yeah, can we just have that now?
Can we have that now?
Uh,
Shit, Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
He's good.
There's some good fucking... There's some good people.
Yeah.
I can't remember who Kratos' voice actor is in this game. I was too busy talking, I wasn't actually watching the credits.
Oh, I got a phone call from my older brother.
Who even watches credits at all?
Please excuse me while I calm down my excitement for this.
Fair enough. Alright, it's the Sven Crypto show again, so do. Fuck!
Good shit.
Alright, it's over. Bye.
Fantastic.
But, no. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Alexi said, what do you mean you did a boo-boo? Who?
Christopher Judge is the voice actor for Kratos.
Alright, I don't know that man, but I like that man. There really wasn't a bad voice acting. There wasn't a bad anything in that game.
What's new? He fucked up the PS4 order like 4 times.
This is going to sound racist. Maybe. But yeah, no, I believe it was a black man.
Yeah, he did great.
He had that deep voice quality to him. He did it fantastically. Ronin, I will pile drive you.
He was in 21 Jump Street.
Was he?
Yeah, he was like an extra in 21 Jump Street.
Cool.
Yeah, so he actually did not have a big video game role.
Any other roles though, like movies
He's not
or
coming.
Yes.
Who's not?
Arya?
Really?
Arya's not coming?
He misjudged the distance between here and San Jose.
How about the girlfriend?
Not
Well, it's a
tomorrow.
lot of food for us.
Fuck yeah, more
Not tomorrow.
food!
Not tomorrow, so some has to be saved for them tomorrow, but it'll be fine.
The fuck we do!
He played
man.
an extra in
You
Dark
don't
Knight Rises.
You don't show up on time, you don't get the food.
Sorry, bro. I tried.
He was in Snow Dogs.
Oh man, this was such a great game.
Snow Dogs.
Well,
He was Dr. Brooks in Snow Dogs.
thank you all so much for joining us on this magical adventure.
That was something,
of
everyone.
Dad and boy.
Welcome to the second series redeeming games we played on this. This and Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
At least just in our opinion. I know people like God of War. Fine. I can't be mad anymore.
Tone-changing
It's
games.
good now.
Franchise
Yeah,
tone-changing
there we go.
games. There we go.
Absolutely.
Reboot.
Hey, to be fair, we did play Outlast 2 as well. That was a tone changer.
Yeah, not in the right way.
It was tone changing.
How dare you ruin the taste of this beautiful game?
Oh yeah, no, my sudden.
Outlast talk.
Don't worry. The taste of this game will outlast any talk of that other
and
one.
I'm the guy who ruined it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hate you, Crypto.
I know.
You must be better.